Hi there! So I'm London, and I'm here as a guest speaker on Paul's Patreon to talk to you a little bit about grounding. So grounding is for when you are at home or out in the world and possibly panicking about what's going on with COVID-19, with your job, with any of the stressors that you're facing. One of the goals of grounding is to take all of that self-oriented energy and to reorient you to the world around you and make you a little bit more comfortable and help you feel at home in your space, whatever space that might be. I'm here with my emotional support animal, Sadie. So she's a prescribed emotional support animal, and she helps me with my grounding. One of the first types of grounding is physical grounding, and that's one of the things that I'm doing right now. You know, just petting my dog, feeling her, thinking about how soft her fur is, thinking about the warmth that she has, feeling her breathing, feeling her heartbeat, and that's a type of grounding, physical grounding. If you remember John McClane getting off the plane and being so keyed up because he has a phobia of flying. And he goes into his hotel room and he takes off his shoes and he sort of rubs his toes through the carpet. You know, that's a type of physical grounding. And if it's good enough for John McClane, it's good enough for you. So one of the types of physical grounding that I think is nice because you can do it anywhere and it doesn't require you to take off your shoes or have a dog with you, and it's very subtle and no one else is going to know that you're doing it, is square breathing. So square breathing requires you to, you know, just be in control of your breathing. And if you're someone who starts to hyperventilate, this is really good because it helps you slow down and get some awareness and get some control of your breathing and just relax a little bit and start to reorient yourself. So square breathing starts out with an inhale on a count of 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 in, and you hold for a count of 4. And then you exhale for 4, 2, 3, 4. And then you hold for 4 and inhale again. So it looks like this. We can do it together, or I can do it first, and then you can do it on your own. So I'll demonstrate. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. And then it begins again. So again, it's very simple. You don't have to count out loud. Just doing that to kind of help you get an idea of what it looks like. But you can do it, and again, it's very subtle. You can do it without needing to get up and leave the stressful meeting that you're in. You can do it sitting on a plane if that's what your phobia is. Again, I find it very useful. Another one that you can do without needing to leave the space that you're in, or without drawing any attention to yourself, is counting colors. So counting colors, and this is a great one to do if you're at home with your little kids and you're working on shapes, colors, etc. You can do this with them too without even letting them know that it's a grounding exercise, and it gets some of that energy out. You look around the room and you choose a color. So right now I'm going to choose yellow because I can see some of it, but it's not like, say, blue, which is kind of overwhelming in the room that I'm in. So I choose yellow, and then I count how many things in this room are yellow. And there are no wrong answers. You don't have to find everything. If you don't get everything, just let it go. This isn't meant to be stressful. This isn't meant to make your life harder. You're not being graded. So you look around and you find the things in the room that are yellow. And I see some books behind me over here, and some books up here, one here, a few here, some different shades of yellow, one back here. I can see a few decorative items here. There's some yellow and some scarves over here, some envelopes. So yeah, there's some yellow, and it sort of reorients me to the room, makes me feel grounded and at home and more in touch with my space, and sort of opens my eyes to things in the space that I didn't see before. So these rooms that you're walking through, if you're self-isolating or quarantined, it can help you sort of feel more in touch with that space and less trapped in yourself, which is one of the things that a lot of people with depression or with anxiety deal with. One of the last types of grounding that we'll talk about is soothing grounding. Um, and so, different from physical grounding or mental grounding, where you're physically feeling things or mentally or intellectually stimulating by counting things, um, soothing grounding is just thinking about things you like. So think about Maria and the Von Trapp children, thinking about their favorite things. So what you're doing is just going through and making a list and thinking about, well, what is my favorite song? What is the melody of that song? And trying to remember all the words. What's your favorite TV show? Who are the characters in that TV show? And give yourself ample time to think about this and put yourself really in the frame of hearing that song and really in the frame of sitting and watching that show. And go through and list your favorite colors, your favorite animals, your favorite people, your favorite thing to wear. Is it a comfortable sweater like this one that really makes you feel your best? And go through and list just all of those things. And as many as you can, as many as you need to. And really let yourself be soothed by that. And feel it in your heart, feel it in your body, and take that time and look how relaxed Sadie is. It's working. And give yourself as much time as you need, list as many things as you need, and go through these until you feel at home in your space, at home in your body, and make sure that you're taking care of yourself in all the ways you need. You know, mental and emotional needs are only part of it. Make sure you're drinking enough water. Make sure you're brushing your teeth. All of the things that you would do if you were taking care of a little kid with you. You have those same needs. We're basically houseplants with emotions. So you need food, you need water, you need sunlight. It's okay to go for a walk. Just make sure that you're still keeping 6 feet from the people around you. So I hope that you're well. Take care of yourself. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. We're here for you. All right. Thanks so much and have a great rest of your day.